According to the district attorney's office, since 2009, Kern County has had at least 4,000 DUI arrests.
In an effort to raise awareness, Walk Like MADD is taking the steps towards sharing the stories of victims of DUI crashes, survivors, and their families today. And 23 ABC's Imani Stevens is live with a very special person this morning at the park at Riverwalk with more on some of the people within our community who are taking a step towards change.
That's right, Tori and Emma. This year's message for the Walk Like MADD and MADD event is no more victims. And I'm here with Blanca Soto. Good morning.
Good morning.
And you lost your sister in 2017 due to a crash involving a drunk driver.
Yes, he was impaired.
And what was that like for that time that it happened?
It was very devastating, heartbreaking. It was overwhelming, denial. Couldn't believe that it actually happened and that it happened to us.
And like we're walking right now, what are some of the things that are going through your mind? What are you thinking about, reflecting on this walk?
Well, of course, she's always on our minds, and the baby that she was carrying at the time also. She was 7 months pregnant. And what could have been, what should have been, and the things that were taken away from us. Well, at least we feel like they were taken away from us. We were robbed from spending that time with her.
And what do you hope will change with MADD, events like this and other programs in our community?
Well, being in education, we're all about awareness, so we want to raise awareness about this issue that is 100% preventable, 100%. You don't have to get into a vehicle impaired. There are other options, and they're everywhere, so it's not that there's a lack of. Just need to keep raising awareness and keep educating people.
And your sister, she was 7 months pregnant.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about your sister? What do you remember her as?
Well, she was very joyful, and she had tons of friends and loved everybody, and everybody loved her. And, we're wearing green with the shamrocks because she just loved everything Irish. And her little, she left behind at the time she was 2, her daughter Irely, who she, again, the Irish theme, who's 4 years old now and looks exactly like her mom. So every time we see her, every time we look in her eyes, we see my sister, see Gabby.
We see Gabby. And with seeing Gabby and your team Gabby, what do you hope that events like this will spark a change in our community moving forward?
Well, of course, we hope it sparks a change, and again, just keep raising awareness and getting the word out that we need to change things. We need to get people to understand or educate them.
And you talked to me a little bit about the case after the incident. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, he was found guilty. And he was sentenced to 2 years. And unfortunately, at the time, they couldn't bring the fact that my sister was pregnant into the courtroom. So he was only tried on her death.
And you were out here last year, and this is the 6th annual Walk Like MADD event. Next year, do you hope it's a different message, a different outcome for the year?
Well, of course, continue raising awareness, and our team, keep growing our team. We had a team last year, we have a team this year, and we'll be back again next year.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And the Walk Like MADD event, they're going to be out here with community resources until 10 a.m. It's at the park at the Riverwalk. For now, live in Northwest Bakersfield, I'm Imani Stevens, 23 ABC, connecting you.
Powerful message there, Imani.